Good day everyone. My assigned topics is the importance of establishing strategies in BPO. So Strategy is all about aligning your company's resources and capabilities with the objectives of stakeholders. It helps you make informed decisions and maximize your chances for success. It can help you develop competitiveness, learn how best to allocate scarce resources, identify potential growth areas, and recognize threats before they become problems. The first question to ask is what your organization's goals are and then help management work out the best strategic plan. To sustain success in business, managers have to constantly adapt their strategies through planning process by evaluating opportunities for growth while addressing risk and uncertainties.
Hello, good morning, and today I'm going to give you a short discussion about tips on how to develop BPO strategies. So the first one, understand your business domain. So understanding these aspects of your business will help you find the best outsourcing partner. Possessing domain knowledge will help or will empower you to communicate fluently with the business people or stakeholders in your project or in your business. This will help you easily build strong and effective working relationship with new or potential customers. So the second one, conducting a SWOT analysis. SWOT means strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So why is it important to conduct a SWOT analysis? Because SWOT analysis helps evaluate where a company stands in a competitive market and what steps need to be taken for further strategic planning, helping decision makers draw a future roadmap for the company. The third one, we have the balance scorecard. The balance scorecard gives you a standard or metrics for strategies needed. The balance scorecard helps organization or BPO companies design key performance indicators or KPIs for their various strategic objectives. This ensures that the company are measuring what actually matters. The BSC or the balance scorecard provides high-quality management information and offers data-driven insight to assist in decision-making. The fourth one, we have define your business goals. So the importance of defining business goals is that, as we all know, goals are important part of running a successful business. They can give you a clear focus, motivate employees, and set targets for your business to work towards. Goal setting can also provide you with a set of criteria to see if your business is succeeding.
So right now, let's proceed to the BPO strategies. So first, we need to define your BPO objectives. So it's knowing what you want. Knowing what you want is critical to any business's endeavor, and outsourcing is no exception. So that means that in BPO strategy, in creating strategies, we need to know what are our goals. At the same time, we need to know what we want to achieve. Either we need to reduce operational costs or labor costs, or to focus on our core products, because BPO is one way to designate or to distribute the tasks that we have in order for us to focus on the core activities. Or either we want to improve our customer experience and satisfactions. So next strategy is to work with the right BPO outsourcing partner. So we must know how to choose our partner wisely. So because our partner in BPO is more than just a service provider, but they are an extension of our organization. So what are the things that they do? Their performance also reflect our organization. So we must make sure that our BPO partner or the BPO company that we are partnering to should have knowledge and experience to the process that we are making or to the products and services that we have, and make sure that they are also dedicated to the work that we are outsourcing to them. So next is to establish key performance indicators. So, quantifying your outsourcing initiatives is important if you want to find out if your business processing outsourcing partnership is headed in the right direction. So, of course, we need to establish standards and metrics in order to assess our performance, the quality of works. That's why we need to quantify, to make metrics and standards like the average handle time, the call quality, and the customer satisfaction in order to know where are we heading and in order to assess the performance of the business and of the BPO outsourcing company. So next, we need to understand and prepare for risk. So we know that risk is a part of business, it is inevitable, and risk is always there whether we invest in a certain business or whether we outsource a company. So we need to prepare, we need to take time to understand, to determine the risk that is associated with the process of outsourcing, with the process of of transitioning the businesses, the processes, the activities that we have to our outsourced company. So we need to know them in order for us to prepare, in order for us to plan, and to make ways and certain objectives in order to, if not to avoid the risk, we could be able to mitigate the effect of the risk. So one example of risk that is associated in BPO is the hidden cost, at the same time the security breaches. So we need to anticipate this kind of risk ahead, to plan ahead in order to mitigate the effect of that risk to the company and of course to the BPO processes. So next, we need to manage and nurture your relationship with your BPO outsourcing partners. So knowing that our partners is more than just a service provider, of course, we need to maintain a proper relationship. We need to communicate well to them for all the processes that we have. We need to assess them at the same time to build good relationship and camaraderie to our BPO partners. So to truly reap the benefits that this business strategy has to offer, you'll need to be hands-on in managing and nurturing your partnerships. So you will give time to manage, to nurture the relationship that you have together with your BPO outsourcing partners. So you need to communicate your requirements well in order that there is a smooth flow of the process and transitioning of activities, build camaraderie, good relationship, and provide regular feedback in order to assess the development and the performance of the business. So that are the BPO strategies, the tips in building and making strategies towards an effective and successful business process outsourcing.
Hi, so my report is all about strategies for choosing the right BPO. So, an ideal BPO partner must meet several qualifications to be considered a top caliber service provider. Taking the following steps can help you assess your potential partner. So first, check the BPO partner's service capacity. So learn the BPO firm's capability to handle your account by discussing with them your service requirements. From there, the BPO service provider should develop a project management plan that will enable you to see how they intend to take on the job. Second, consider your partner's IT and infrastructure setup. BPO companies equip their staff with smart tools and technology not only to enhance work productivity but also to promote the privacy and security of their clients' data. So third, check your chosen provider's global presence and industry expertise. You need to have a basis for BPO companies' in-depth knowledge and expertise of the industry, best practices, and proven track record. Some providers will offer reference as they're proud of contributing to their clients' success. Number 4, assess the BPO partner's recruitment process and HR support. Your BPO provider must have the ability to rapidly hire and build an offshore team that complements and supports your onshore team and the company business model. And last, ensure its financial stability and indemnity insurance. A provider should be transparent in sharing their financial history with potential clients and provide a level of indemnity insurance that clients would want to expect from an onshore supplier. Your BPO partner should be able to provide a necessary insurance to cover all jurisdictions in which you operate.
6 strategies that will raise the bar of your BPO. So the first one is hire the best talent. So employers in BPO services generally give more emphasis focus in quantity rather than the quality during hiring process. So that is the companies hire a large bunch of employees due to piling of work from multiple projects. So make sure that experts from respective department participate in the hiring of the new ones. The final shortlisted individuals then should be screened by top management then before the hiring. So second, make sure to retain the best ones. So your work as an employer does not the end of hiring the proficient workforce. So retaining the best employees is equally vital to score more in terms of efficiency related to BPO services. Some major strategies to retain the talent pool in BPO sector include regular training for executives to gain excellence, flexible work shifts to decrease burden, work from home facilities, surprise bonus for the top performers, call culture, include full tables, gym, and reading room, and of course hike in remuneration which satisfies them. So the next is number 3, use business analytics. So business intelligence or BI, so which is a trend among the various industries, has also a huge scope in business processing outsourcing. So this technology will use multiple techniques for derive useful information from raw data is full of benefits for BPO services sector. So through this technology, business processes outsourcing where related operations, especially call centers, can get detailed insights about their work processes. So number 4, implement cloud computing. So cloud technology or cloud computing is slowly becoming a necessity for various industries. Like this technology is initial stage when it comes to BPO sector. Still, its implementation in your BPO can help you solving various storage related challenges. Number 5, exploit the potential of social media. So BPO sector is also not untouched with the charm of social media. So you can strategically use social media platforms to investigate the behavior of customers. So this can be further utilized to create strategies to get the desired results. So like social media channels like Twitter, Facebook are the most effective tools which BPOs can use maintaining decent relations with the customers. So BPO also firms can be effectively analyze to reputation of their clients through social media. And lastly, number 6. So in the 6, take support from psychology. So this may sound a bit weird and totally opposite to the regular strategies of BPO management. So, but actually, hiring a psychologist can help your contact center with 2 major benefits. So the first is a psychologist can impart skills, active listening, and improve speaking skills to the executives. This can give a big boost of the overall efficiency of your employees. So second, this one is a bit indirect but equally effective. The psychologist can provide multiple exercise and techniques which can help the employees to curb their anxiety and stress. This will ultimately boost in their yield. So both these reasons put a light on how you turn your conventional BPO into a power of productivity. So that's all. My report. Thank you.